I
Okay,
change.
so Bauer, I need you to know. I think I might have failed to comprehend the assignment, but I might not have.
Which
It's
you got to
his.
do the intro of the video Star. Hello,
Yes.
everyone. Welcome again to Character Creator, in which Star takes one of our prompts and decides to make an NPC for some project that we're doing.
I have a story that I'm writing called the Lost Doctor's Soul, and I'm making some side characters for that story. They give me a prompt, and then I give myself 30 minutes to write down a story for the character. The prompt this time is from Bomber. Guard represent.
God represent. Make a godsman or godswoman to represent the glory of the basic town god. Plate armor and spears are a must, but everything else is free game.
Indeed it is.
Star, Tommy, what's the name of your guard?
Our guard is very regular. He's got a very regular name. Dourin Duster.
Could you say that first name again?
Dourin.
Dourin?
Dour. D-O-U-R. Dourin.
Dourin Dorster.
Yes. It is guard name.
I'm gonna
Dourin
call him
Dorster.
I'm kidding.
You can call me Dory, then I can hide.
Oh, no,
and you can be
Dodo.
finding
Dodo.
Dory.
It's Dodo.
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 Oh,
Dodo.
the shame! I am but Dodo.
Anyway.
The storyteller, what must they decide?
So, you needed to figure out his name, which
Yep.
we have the name of Dourin. We have gender, rank, appearance, personality, innate characteristics, and should I mention the other thing? You put a note here.
Remove the word naughty.
Yeah. This guard hides a secret. It could cost them their job if anyone finds out. Well, then, allow me to read it, then, in my wonderful voice.
Very well.
Dourin
Begin when you're ready.
is your everyday town guard. Or at least that's the joke he'd like you to believe. As a black-furred feline folk male in his early 30s, how cat are we talking here? Just full cat, tabaxi, or...
Tabaxi.
Okay, just making sure. He'd have you think he was just a regular middle-aged man stuck in a basic role because he was never exceptional enough to get promoted. Yet, that would disregard his past as a once noble knight. This past came to an end not 2 years ago. Yet he buried it with his shame. He stands at an impressive 5'10" and is often covered in armor or bulky garb, with a long mane of hair that he wore like a lion's. Dourin does not strike an imposing figure, nor does he handle himself with enough grace to lead one to think he is particularly gifted with the sword. However...
So less lion and more like fluffy, very, very fluffy cat.
Perhaps. I'd like to imagine. It's up to your interpretation. It depends on the time of the day and the scenario.
Yeah. However, his body is tough as steel, and his magic is heavily focused on fortifying that already sturdy body, letting him easily go toe-to-toe against an orc nearly a foot taller than him at equal standing.
Oh, shit.
Combining his strength with his aptitude for battle axes, he would be a dangerous foe on any battlefield. Yet his lackadaisical attitude and goofy little fumbles would persuade anyone that idea would be absolutely absurd. Come on, if yours truly could really be so dashing, then wouldn't I have found myself a wife or two by now? He would often joke to anyone who thought he was more competent than he let on. Behind the jester's farce, however, lies a broken man.
Oh shit, Enoch.
Depression. Dourin had served in the prestigious position of a knight for barely a month before he was dragged into a battle with the army of a necromancer. He watched people die left and right in that gruesome battle, having
Clearly
been
denied.
ambushed mid-meal, and even fought against the reanimated corpse of his own mentor, leaving him with a horrid scar on his jaw, which he nowadays jokes as being from a empty suit of armor falling on him while playing at a smithy. Not many who know Dourin know about the battle, let alone that he was a knight, and the simple truth for that is he ran. He was scared. He didn't want to die. He didn't want to become a walking monster that could kill someone else. So he abandoned the fight and his comrades, succumbing to the fear he was too mortal to resist. The normal punishment for such a thing would be death, but his status as a noble helped turn the wheels of justice a little to end with him being stripped of his title and serving several months of house arrest. Not satisfied with this, Dourin eventually abdicated his family name and right of inheritance and ran to a random town at the border to serve as a regular guard. Still trying to maintain at least a little bit of his long broken knight's oath to protect the people. As much as he wants to blend in with other guards, Dourin possesses a charisma and confidence that easily wins over others, as well as a natural sense of leadership. Thanks to this, he has been considered for promotion several times, yet he constantly refuses. Most of his fellow guards are unaware, but Dourin still holds a goal in his heart, even after the roller coaster his life had been through. He wishes to help 1,000 people, and he believes he can accomplish that. Then he might deserve to try to redeem himself by climbing the ranks once again. Really great backstory.
Oh, hold up.
And now...
Door. Someone's at the door. I'll be right back.
Oh. So what are your thoughts, Endro?
It's really quite fascinating. He's such an interesting character backstory, and
character.
it's so unique and possibly even familiar. I feel as though if I squint just right, I see a really interesting cleric that I swear I heard one time.
I'm going to say though, despite how good this character sounds, I'm going to have to deduct points to Star because...
Are they here?
Hello?
Are they in the room?
I'm back. Sorry.
Hi!
No.
And then finally, the secret, eh?
Yes,
Yes,
let
the
me get to the secret then. The secret B.
Yes.
Dourin a secret that Dourin has is that he is in a relationship with well-known criminal Jarell Shatterscale, created first in this whole lineup, and he hasn't reported her condition to anyone despite knowing it. Her morals of never killing allows him to morally justify not turning her in to some extent, but his love for her is another source of shame that makes him see himself unfit for redemption.
Oh, what do you guys think?
How old is he again?
Early 30s.
Okay, so he's early 30s. And remind me, how old was Jarell again?
I don't think we mentioned it.
Fair enough. I can see it. I can see it
as well.
Okay,
so
well, that's
probably late 20s at the latest. Just not.
So Led. First things first. You once you started off, it's your character that they're doing.
Okay, well, here's my review. It's the best character you've written so far, Star. It is really, really good.
Thank you.
And such goodness would deserve a really, really high point. But I must deduct at least 1 point from your out of 10 for one reason. Do you know what that is?
I believe I do.
Because I didn't make him a regular town guard?
No, because the requirement was plate armor and spears.
Spear.
I'm fairly sure you got the plate armor,
he's
but you specified a sword and the
battle axe.
This man doesn't use spear.
He does not use spear. Oh my god, you're right.
That was the
did
requirement.
not
I said
follow the
everything's
prompt.
free game. You didn't use spear.
I should have
Yeah.
said spear. I
Okay,
forgot.
well, hold
Oh
on.
no! Well, it's fine.
We forgot something as well. You get to change 3 details, as with every character
is
you've
true.
done on so far. So, redeem yourself. You get 3 changes for our dear knight man.
And then we will get into final judgments.
So either way, what's your what's your 3 changes?
So
Alright,
instead of
we've
a
got,
battle axe,
the obvious.
spearmanship. That's the obvious. So I'm chasing after that point.
Understood.
Battle axe is the spearman. He does the spear thing.
Yes, you just imagined him with a battle axe. Or no, wait.
He's never
Imagine.
wielded a battle axe ever.
Actually, no. Wait
Why
a
did
sec.
you say that?
No,
Yeah,
hold
there was
up.
this
No,
one
wait.
time.
Let me just
There's
change
this-
this really quick. 1 second. A battle axe is his primary weapon, but he only uses a spear as a guard.
I see. So this is part of the guard illusion.
Yeah, because his weapon is a battle axe, but guards use spears.
Okay,
Alright.
that's okay.
That
That's
changes my score.
That's a fair change. What's the other 2?
Oh no.
You get to choose 2 more things to add or change.
Well,
Um,
don't keep us in suspense, Star.
I'm just trying to figure out what am I missing, because I think I really hit all the points.
It could just be something dumb and fun you want to add.
Or you don't have to. If you think you have done good enough, you can simply leave it, and then we'll ask 2 questions.
Give me 1 second. Wait. Thinking. Star is thinking.
Oh
One
my God,
neuron is
this is
going to
revolutionary.
attach the other. Please,
Led, this
help
is
me.
Led, this is revolutionary.
Yeah.
It's a new beginning.
Either way, if
No,
you don't have any,
I
we can
cannot
ask
think of
one
anything.
question.
I'm
We
sorry.
can ask
Damn.
one question each to help you. Indra, why don't you ask a question? Just one question, and I'll ask one, and then we'll give our scores again.
Sure thing. You mentioned he had a family and an inheritance. Does he have any uh uh people specifically who are still alive that he is hiding from?
Yes. Okay. So first off, his parents are still alive, and he's got elder siblings as well. So
Mhm.
so he has parents and an elder sibling. They're supposed to be of the. I guess.
But he
I
is
guess
the
it'd be a
heir, correct?
count. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, but he is the heir, correct?
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, right. He'd have younger siblings.
Well, not unless they were a girl,
No.
depending
No,
on the
no, no,
rules
not
of
in
your
this
world.
world. In this world, the gender doesn't matter in this world.
Anyway,
Understood.
Is it my time for a question?
Well, Star, were you done answering my question?
Yeah, he had parents and younger siblings. His family had the rank of count. And he had a betrothed.
A betrothed?
Yeah, arranged marriage.
Hmm. Are they looking for him?
Unsure.
All right. Go ahead.
To question the secret further, how far does this relationship with the criminal extend? Are they just like flirty rivals, or are they like meeting in inns secretly? Like, is it just that tension of like rivals, or are they actually doing relationship things?
They are actually dating.
Nice.
I see. All right.
Well, that answers that question.
All right. So, final judgment, Led.
Well, you've
Having
corrected
all
one
this
thing,
into the
I
connections, what do
will
you
give
believe?
this a 9 out of 10.
Hmm. Damn.
I would give it more, but I feel like 10 out of 10 has to be a character I feel like I would have written myself. It is a character I vibe with to the ninth dimension and back. And I'm going to say it. This is a very good character. This is the best one you've written so far.
Thank you. This is actually the first one, like, after we implemented the 30-minute timer instead of 20 minutes.
Yes, it would seem that 30 minutes does way better than what we've been doing.
Yeah, it allows Star to actually finish the character.
Sad for our mushroom boy. Or whatever they were.
Poor Rotan.
Who were they again?
Poor Rotan. he has a beautiful
Who?
backstory, and I didn't write anything about himself as a character.
Yeah, he's a blank slate. It's just like a regular mushroom, and we put a bandana on him.
Yeah, people say all the things about the mushroom, but who is the mushroom?
Everyone wants to know about what the mushroom did, and not about how is the mushroom.
Oh, no.
Everyone wants to know, but they only look at where the mushroom came from, not who they are.
Okay.
Only what it was.
Okay.
Do you wanna do the next one
Indra,
now?
what's your point total?
Oh wait.
Hold on. I have yet to give my judgment.
Yeah, what's your judgment?
My judgment is okay. I really like all that you did on the character. He's very interesting. I think the lion's mane kind of fluffy fur kind of thing is very interesting. The idea of a black cat being, the a very noble figure, yet also a little bit on the scared side, yet determined to, continue on is amazing. I did think the joke was interesting as well. I will give this a very, very, very strong 8 out of 10.
Fair enough.
Um,
One
What
day
did
I
you
will
think
get.
was missing?
One day I'll get good enough for getting a 10. One day.
What
here's
exactly
here's
were you looking for? Like, what extra?
two things.
Okay.
Reason why I am taking away from the 10 is one, not enough clarity on his on his like actual what's it fucking called? Like relationship on like Jarrell. He is mentioning his reasonings for that, and I do love what you did on that. But there could have been a little bit more on that. And the other thing is, honestly, more on the what's it called? Fucking what the
Family?
goddamn? Hold on, I'll find it right here. Yeah, on the family stuff. The
Yeah,
all that in mind.
I mean, considering how long this thing was already so far, I think those would probably have to be like separate little things, like, character chapters or something, where we spend half an hour
Mm.
to talk about an aspect of a character's life instead of just
I
introducing the
will
character.
state, I could be convinced to put your character at 9. That is how like powerful his 8. Like, he is really cusping the 9 for me.
Okay, so that's an 8 star out of 10.
Yes. If I could give like an exact approximation, I give it like an 8.8. But yeah.
Nice! I'll take that! It's the best one so far. Woohoo!
No way.
So far.
Okay.
Okay, wrap up this one.
Wait. Before anything else, I just want to say one little thing. So, I didn't make a sketch of him yet. So.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't make
What's
a
so fun?
sketch, but I started making a sketch, and this is what I was drawing.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Quite the figure.
I see what you've decided to focus on.
Yeah, you really decided to put a lot of attention on
know-
one thing.
I will at least argue. I believe he would have more scars given his background.
I didn't draw any of the
That,
features yet. Look,
but
his head
Led,
is a
keep in
circle.
mind that you are absolutely correct, Led. But you got to remember the major entire point of this entire character that Star has decided is plain on view right there. You can't miss it.
Yeah. Anyway,
Right in the center.
let's wrap up this character.
Okay.
I believe we have. It's
Oh.
a very, very good character. One of the best, honestly.
And
Yes, you did good. Congratulations,
we
Star.
end this
In
recording
video.
now. Thank you!